There was a wild dog forced to run on a treadmill for hours every day. After running continuously for 5 hours, his body would be completely exhausted, but stopping wasn't an option. Behind him stood a man, whipping him relentlessly. When the run ended, the man tied him up in an isolated place. The poor dog went 3 days without food or water. On the 4th day, the man brought out a grinder and began sharpening Hazen's teeth. He tied a piece of meat to a rope and tried to tempt him with it. The moment Hazen, driven by hunger, grabbed the meat, the man yanked the rope away. He was deliberately trying to strengthen Hazen's jaws. The next day, the man nailed a piece of meat onto a thick wooden board. Hazen lunged at it instantly, but within moments, he cried out in pain. The meat had something in it that set his mouth on fire. The man put on dark sunglasses and pretended to fight Hazen for the meat. It was all part of a plan to enrage him. The calm and innocent Hazen now had a storm of anger in his eyes. His teeth bared, fear gone. He had become a fighter. The next day, he was put into a ring where he faced off against a massive Rottweiler. At stake, $1 million prize. As the fight began, Hazen unleashed all his rage, pain, and poison onto the dog. Within minutes, the Rottweiler lay on the ground. But when Hazen saw him lying there, helpless, something inside him broke. Regret washed over him. He couldn't understand how he had become so violent. Suddenly, the power went out, and in the darkness, Hazen escaped. He now had only one goal: to hurt no one. He returned to the place he used to live. There, he had a friend, White. She had once saved his life. That night, Hazen couldn't sleep. White knew he had suffered deeply. She hugged him quietly, offering silent comfort. The next morning, the city pound arrived and captured them both, taking them to a shelter for stray dogs. There, before Hazen's eyes, White died in agony at the hands of humans. That single moment changed everything. Hazen lost all trust in humans, in kindness, in hope. Now, he knew only one thing: to avenge White's death.